Now, fair Hippolyta, our marriage hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing the new moon fade. But oh, I think how slow this old moon waned. She frustrates my desires. Our celebration waits upon this moon.
4 days will quickly steep themselves into night, and 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, silver bent in the heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Awake the part and nimble spirit of mirth. Hippolyta, I wooed you with my sword and won your love, doing you injuries, but I will wed you in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling. Save melancholy for your funerals. Thank you. A sad companion does not honor me. Happy thee, Theseus, thou renowned Duke. Oh, thanks, Eutychius. What's the news with you?
Oh, full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Demetrius, stand forth. My noble lord, this man has my consent to marry her. Lysander, stand forth. And my gracious Duke, this man has bewitched the bosom of my child. You, Lysander, you have given her rides. You have interchanged love tokens with my child. You have by moonlight at her window sung with squeaking voice verses of feigning love. You've stolen the impression of her fantasy with bracelets of your hair and mixtapes. All to seduce my naive little Hermia. This man Lysander has stolen my daughter's heart and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. My gracious Duke, if here and now before your grace she won't consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient right of Athens, that as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to Demetrius or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be as a god. One that composed your beauties, yes, and one to whom your butts as a form and wax. By him imprinted and within his power to leave the figure or disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. The man you marry is your father's choice. Demetrius must be held worthier.
I would my father looked but with my eye.
Yet you must with your father's judgments look.
Are you entreat your grace to pardon me? I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may befit my modesty in such a presence here to fleet my thoughts, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine well your blood, whether, if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon. Blessed are they that master so their blood and undergo such maiden pilgrimage. So much more happy is the rose that's plucked than that which withers on the virgin thorn, grows, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin rosebud up unto his lordship, whose unwist plucking I will not consent to in my garden.
Take time, pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day between my love and me, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else wed Demetrius as he would, or be imprisoned in a nunnery.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, stop your crazy stalking of my future wife.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. You should marry him.
Scornful Lysander! True, he has my love, and what is mine, my love shall give to him. And she is mine, and therefore all my right of her forever I give Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as privileged as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way are just as good or even better than Demetrius's.
And?
And, which is more than all these both can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll say it to his face, made love to Nedar's daughter Helena and won her soul. And she, a sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes, dotes in idolatry upon this handsome but inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius, thought to have a talk. But being busy with my own affairs, it slipped my mind completely. Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both.
For you, fair Hermia.
Look, you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death or to a vow of a single life. Come, my Hippolyta. What cheer, my love? Woo! Again. Demetrius and Aegeus, come along. I must employ you in some business of something nearly that concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire, we follow you.
Oh! Hey now, my love. Why are you so upset? Oh, the course of true love never did run smooth. But either it was different in blood, cross too high to be in love with low, or else misguided in respect of years, spite too old to be or merit stood upon the choice of friend. Oh, hell, this is love by another's eye. Or if two people agreed in their choice, then war, death, or sickness separated them, making love momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in a stormy night that in a flash lights up both heaven and earth, before someone can even say, behold, the jaws of darkness swallow it back up. So quick, bright things come to confusion. If then true lovers have always been crossed, our troubles are a sign of destiny. Then let us teach our child patience, because it is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs. Ooh, a good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt with investments of great revenue, and she has no child. And her apartment blocked the forest borders, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I be with you. And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If you love me, then escape your father's house tomorrow night. And in the woods, a mile outside of town, I met you there that time with Helena. There, will I wait for you. My good Lysander, I swear to you, by Cupid's strongest vow, by the simplicity of Venus sub, by that which knits our souls and sparks our love, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke. In that same place that you have appointed me, tomorrow you and I will become we. He promised, love. Look, here comes Helena.
That's me, Helena. Going away? Call you me fair.
That fair again unsayed. Sickness is catching. Were favor so yours, I would catch fair Hermia ere I go. Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I would give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look,
and with what art to sway the motion of Demetrius's heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
But your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
I wish my prayers alone made me his dove.
The more I hate, the more he follows
The
me.
more I love,
The more he hates.
for me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine. None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine. Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will leave this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, then what graces in my love do dwell, that he has turned a heaven unto a hell. Helen, to you our minds we will reveal. Beneath the moon we have devised to steal away through Athens' gates tomorrow night, a time that will conceal our lovers' flight. And in the place where often you and I upon soft primrose beds are wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And then from Athens turn away our eye to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, we playfellow. Pray you, Flora, and good luck grant you your Demetrius. Take comfort, Lysander, and starve my sweet eyes from your sight till tomorrow midnight. I will, my Hermia. Helena? Adieu? Adieu on him, Demetrius, dote on you. How happy some or other some can be. Here at Athens, I am thought as fair as she, but what if that Demetrius thinks not so? He will not know what all but he do know, and as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I admire his Calvin qualities. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. And therefore is winged Cupid painted blind, nor does love's mind of any judgment taste. Wings and no eyes give Cupid heedless haste. Therefore love is said to be a child, because in choice he is so often wild, as waggish boys in games themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. Before Demetrius called Hermia fine, he hailed down oath that he was only mine, and when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then, to the water he will tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, this I have thanks. It is a dear expense, but in this singing to enrich my pain, and help his psyche thither and back again. Is all our company here?
You were best to call them generally man by man, or woman, according to the script.
Here's the casting list which I thought fit through all Athens to act in our little play before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good, Peter Quint, say what the play is about, then read the names of the actors, and so get to the point.
Okay. Our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom.
Ready? Name what part I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, Let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. To the rest. Yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far, and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lofty.
Yeah.
Now, name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, here, Peter Quinn's Flute, you must take Thisbe on you. What is Thisbe, a wandering knight? It is the lady that Pyramus must love. Nay. Let me be my bottom lover. He is very old. He played my father in the last play. That's fine. Old men loving younger women is classic literature.
If I may hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe.
Pyramus, lover dear, your Thisbe dear and lady dear.
No! You must play Pyramus and Flute. You Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling.
Well, here, Peter Quinn.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout.
Here, Peter Quinn.
You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug, the lion's part. And I hope here is our... I have you the lion's part written.
Pray you, if it be, give it me for a slow study.
You may do it improv, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar, that I will do any man's heart good to hear me roar. I will roar, that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
If you should do it too terribly, you would fright the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
Oh my God, they're gonna rip my toenails out.
I grant you, friends, if that you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, that I will roar you as gently as any fucking dove. I will roar you, and 'twere any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramid. 4. Pyramus is a sweet-faced man. A proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must play Pyramid.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were I best to play it in?
Why, in your own beard.
Ooh, method.
Masters, these are your parts, and I do entreat you, request you, and desire you to learn them by tomorrow night and meet me at the Woodbine in Light. There will we rehearse, for if we are to meet here, we shall be plagued with company, and our spoilers known. In the meantime, I shall draw a bill of properties such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu.
Tomorrow night, we meet.
Enough! I must prepare.
Go home.
How now, spirit, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale,
Through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I've been everywhere, swifter than the moon up there. And I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. Farewell, you lava fierce, I'll be gone. My queen and all her elves come here anon.
The king does keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon at her is full of rage because she has had her attendant page that beautiful child of the songbird king. Oh, she has never had so sweet a changeling, and well, you know jealous Oberon would have that child's knight of his train to trace the forest wilds. And so now they never meet near Grove Green Fountain or Starlight Spangled Sheena. But they do spar, and their elves, for fear, creep into acorn cuts to try and hide from them there.
Else I mistake your shape and making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow, are not you he? That frights the maidens of the villagery, that misleads night wanderers laughing at their harm, that steals milk from housewives? They call you sweet pot, you do their work, and they shall have good luck, are not you he?
You speak aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I just Oberon make him smile when I a fat and bean-fat a horse beguile, nay in likeness of a filly foal. And sometime lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in very likeness of a roasted crab. When she drinks, against her lips I grab, and down her wagging chin I pour the ale. How do you get out? No, stop! The wisest staunch, telling the saddest tale. Sometimes, for 3-foot stool, mistake of me, then flip I down her butt down, toppling sea and waxing in my mirth. I tease and swear. A merrier hour was never wasted there, but oh my room, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my queen, would that I were gone.
By moonlight, proud to talk.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Harry. Rash tartler.
Am I not your lord?
Then I must be your lady. Look, I know when you've stolen away from fairyland and in the shape of Cupid sat all day playing on pipes of corn and bursting love to amorous farm girls. Look, why are you here but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon? Your buckskin mistress and your warrior love to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How can you mock me and shame Hippo for merely glancing at Hippolyta, knowing I know your love for Cepheus? Did you not lead him through the glimmering night away from Keanu Reeves, whom he loved,
I wasn't even at the premiere.
and make him break faith with Janet Jackson?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the midsummer spring met we on hill, dale, or forest meadow to dance our rainlets to the whistling wind. But with your brawls, you have disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which falling in the land have every pelting river made so proud, they have overborne their consonants. The seasons alter. Bitter morning frosts freeze off the petals of the crimson rose, and on winter's thin and icy crown, a blooming garland of sweet summer buds is as in mockery set. The spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter change their set appearances. And the whole world, in amazement, hell knows not which is which. And these ecological evils come from our debate, our dissension. We are their parents and original.
and you apologize. Oh, the fault is yours. Why should Titania cross her overon? I do but beg for a little changeling to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland bide not the child of me. Her mother was a votaress of my order, but she was mortal, and she died in childbirth. And for her sake, I will rear up her girl. And for her sake, I will not part with her.
How long this time do you intend to stay?
I'll wait till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance an hour round and see our moonlight revels, go with us.
If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Get me that girl,
Oh,
and I will go with you.
Not fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We shall fight outright if I longer stay.
Well, go on your way. Shall not leave this grove till I torment you for the injury. My gentle pup, come hither! Do you remember the time I sat on promontory and heard the mermaid on a dolphin's back singing? And such a harmonious voice that the sea grew wild and golden stars fell gently from the sky to hear the sea make music?
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
It was there that I saw, but you could not. Flying over the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed. With a drunken aim, he took his eye upon the lovely moonlit Croesus and loosed his love shaft badly from his bow. And I watched as it tumbled harmless to the earth. Yet, I marked where the arrow fell. It fell within a western flower, all milk white, turned purple by love's wound, and the maiden call it love in idle. Fetch me this flower. The herb I showed you once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids will make any man or woman fall in love with the next bosom creature they see. Fetch me this flower, and you be here before the sun falls behind the tree.
I'll put a circle around about the earth and be back at 8:35.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania while she's asleep and lay the potion of it on her eye. The next time that she wakes, be it on mouse or lion, on wolf or bull, on Polly Shore or Billy Ray, he shall pursue it with the soul of love. Before her charmed eye release, I'll make her offer her page to me. And come here. I am invisible.
I love you not, therefore pursue me not. Go, get you gone and follow me no more.
You drawn, you cruel-hearted magnet, but yet I am not iron, for my heart is true as steel. You leave your power to draw, and I here have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
Bro!
Contempt will make me love you even more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as your spaniel, spurn me, strike me, step on me, bruise me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What other place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you use your dog?
You should not tempt the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on you.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much. To leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one who loved you not? To trust the opportunity of night?
Your virtue is my privilege. For it is not night when I do see your face, therefore I think I am not the night, nor does this wood lack worlds of company for you.
In my opinion,
Are the world.
girl.
So how can it be said I am alone when my whole world is here to look on me?
I'll run from you and hide me in the breaks and leave you to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest has not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. The dove pursues the griffin, the mild hare makes speed to catch the tiger. Bootless speed when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not stay your question. Let me go. Or, if you follow me, do not believe, but I shall do you mischief in the wood.
Oh, aye. In the temple, the town, the guild, you do me mischief.
Ay, Demetrius, duh! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed. And we're not made to woo. I'll follow you. Make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare you well, Mind. Before you leave this grove, you shall find him, and he shall seek your love. Already back. Have you flown there?
Aye, there it is.
I pray you, give it to me. I know a place where the willows blow, where the ox slips and the violet grow. There sleeps Titania into the night, lulled by the flowers' dances and delight. And there, the snake shed their enamel skin, robe fine enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I will streak their eyes and make them full of loving fantasies. Unpick you some of it and search the grove for a sweet Athenian lady who is in love with a most disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it that when the next thing he espies may be the lady, you shall know the man by the Athenian garment he has on. Effect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she on him, and you meet me here before the first cock crows.
Fear not, my fairy lord, your servant shall do so. Come now, a roundel and a fairy song. Then for the third part of a minute, hence. Oh, some to kill worms within the muskrow's buzz. Ooh, some war with sats to take their flannel wings to make my small elf sail. Ooh, and some keep back that clamorous owl that nightly hoots and wonders at our quaint spirits. Oh. Sing me now asleep, then to your offices and let me rest.
Just clap your hands. What's that? I got current tables and a microphone. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If this world is wearing thin, and you are thinking of escape, I'll go anywhere with you. Just wrap me up in chains. But if you try to go alone, don't think I'll understand. 'Cause in the silence of your room, in the darkness of your dreams, you'll slowly sink a sea that can be the wind between. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Enough. Now all is well.
what you see when you wake. Do it, or your true love take. Love and languish for her sake. Be it mouse, or cat, or bear, bird or boar with bristling hair. In your eye, what should appear but the love of your dear? Wake when something vile is near.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak truth, there forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day. Be it so, Lysander. Find yourself to bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head. One turf shall serve as pillow for us fold. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one trough. Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Oh, understand, sweetheart of my innocence. Our love will translate in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Two bosoms interchanged with an oath, so that in two hearts one love will live in both. Then by your side no bedroom me deny. For lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. The heaven pert my manners and my pride, if Hermia must say Lysander lie, but gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off. In human modesty, such separation can as well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be descent, and good night, sweet friends.
Your love ne'er alter till your sweet life end. Amen, amen. To that fair prayer say I. And thus, and like when I end loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give you all his rest.
Which hast that wish, the wish's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, yet Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve of this flower's force in stirring love. Oh, night and silence. Who is here? Wreath of Athens he does wear. Oh, this is he, my master said. Oh, and despise the Athenian maid. Oh, and the maiden, sleeping sound on this, oh my, dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul. Oh no, she dares not lie near this lack of love, this kill courtesy, this, I mean, let's be honest here, this nerd. Upon your eyes I throw all the power this charm does owe. So, when you awake, let love forbid sleep his seat on your eyelid. Awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Thanks! Here, hail me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge you hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, do not lead me in the dark up down.
Hey! On your peril, I alone will go.
I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she has blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears, if so, mine are oftener washed than her. No, I'm ugly as a bear. Beasts that meet me run away for fear. But who is here?
go or flee. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, away. And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature showed art that through your bosom makes me see your heart.
Oh, where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia, Lord? What though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia. No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent, not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not change a pigeon for a dove? The will of man, if by his reason swayed, and reason tested, you are the worthier maid. Things growing are not ripe until their season. Thus I, too young to become ripe to reason, and touching now the poet's human skills. Reason becomes the marshal to my will, and lead me to your eyes, where I o'erlook love stories written in love's richest book.
Wherefore was I to the keen mockery bore? When at your hand did I deserve this scorn? It's not enough. It's not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never, you deserve a treatment from Demetrius and I, but you must flout my insufficiency. God's truth, you do me wrong. God's truth, you do in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare you well. Force, I must confess, I sought you, a lord of more true gentleness. And lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep you there. And never may you come Lysander near. For as the surplus of the sweetest things the deepest loathing to the stomach bring, or as the heresies that men do leave are hated most by those they did deceive, so you, my surplus and my heresy, of all be hated, but the most by me. And all my power address your love and might to honor Helen and to be her knight. Oh. Help me, Lysander, help me, for your best upon this calling for the seven breast. Me. For pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do. Quake with fear, I thought a serpent ate my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel play. Lysander? What? Removed? Lysander? Lord! What? Out of hearing, gone, no sound, no word? Alas, where are you? Speak it if you hear, speak of all loves. I swoon, all but here. No? Well, then, I perceive you are not by either death or you I will find immediately.
Are we all met?
Yes. Yes, and here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage, this hawthorn bush our green room, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince,
What say you, Master Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How do you answer that?
Yeah, that's pretty grim.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a bit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Greeter. This will put them out of fear.
Well, it shall be so, and it will be my masterpiece.
Will not the ladies fear the lions? Oh, I will fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in, God forbid, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must say that he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he must speak through, saying thus, or to the same defect, ladies, or fair lady, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And there indeed let him name his name and tell them plainly he is Snug the waiter.
Well, it shall be so. Now, there are two hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into the chamber. For, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Does the moon not shine the night that we play our play?
A calendar. Call the almanac. Find out moonshine.
Hello, and welcome to Lunar Fog. If you want to hear the current lunar phase, press 1. If you want a list of upcoming lunar phases, press 2.
The current phase is waning crescent. The next phase will be new moon.
No.
It is a new moon.
That means no moon.
Could the Duke delay his wedding?
Die, or else one must come in with a bush of thorn and a lantern and say that she comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe says the story did talk through the crack of a wall.
You could never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some plaster, some loam, or some rock cast about him to signify wall, and let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that bush, and so everyone according to their cue.
Well, what hempen homespuns have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? Oh my, a play toward. I'll be an auditor, an actor too if I see call.
Speak, Pyramus! Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweet. So
Odors.
odors?
Odors.
Odors, savor sweet. So has your breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay you but here a while, and by I will to you appear.
A stranger Pyramus than our play here.
Must I speak now?
I, Mary, must you. For you must understand, he goes but to see a noise that he heard and is to come again.
most radiant pyramid, most lily white of hue, of color like red rose on triumphant friar, most risky juvenile, eyes most lovely blue, as true as horse, yet would never tire, only to an any tomb.
Ninus tomb. Wait, well, you must not speak that yet. That you answered to Pyramus. Well, you speak all your part at once, cues and all.
Oh.
Pyramus, enter! Your cue is past. It is never tire.
As true as horse, yet would never tire.
If I were fair, this be
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, masters, fly! Masters!
I'll follow you. I'll leave you by the road.
Why did they run away? This is really mean of them to make me afraid.
Oh, Bottom, you have changed. What do I see on you?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Through bog, through bush, through break, through briar. And neigh, and bark, and grunt, and roar, and burn.
Oh, bless you, Bottom, bless you! You are translated!
Like horse, hound, hog, bear, fire at every turn.
I see their mockery. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me if they could. Well, I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, that they shall hear I am not afraid. The so cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his notes so true, the wren with little quill, the finch, the sparrow, and the larks, the plain song, cuckoo, cuckoo gray, whose note full many a man does mock, and dare not answer nay. For indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird?
Oh, I pray you, gentle mortal, sing again. My ear is much enamored of your note. So is my eye, enthralled to your shape. And your fair virtue's force perforce does move me on the first cue to say, to swear, I love you.
I think, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And to tell the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
You are as wise as you are beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. You shall remain here, whether you will or no. I am a spirit of no common race. The summer still does tend upon my state, and I do love you. Therefore let me woo. I'll give you fairies to attend on you, and they shall fetch you jewels from the deep, and sing while you on pressed flowers do sleep. Oh, and I'll purge your mortal grossness, so you shall like an airy spirit go. Peas blossom,
Ready?
cobweb,
And I.
moss,
And
and mustard seed.
And I.
Where
shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble in his eyes. Oh, feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grape, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the humble bees. Ooh, and for night tapers, crop their waxen size and light them as a fiery glowworm's eyes, to have my love to bed and to arise. Ooh, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Well, nod to him, elves, and do him courtesy.
Hail, mortal.
Hail.
Hail.
Hey.
Cry your worship's mercy. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
I shall desire you of more acquaintance, good master Cobweb. Commend me to your mother, Mistress Spider. Ooh, your name, I beseech you, sir.
Peas blossom.
I pray you commend me to Master Peascod, your father. and his codpiece. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too, good Master Peas Blossom. Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard seed.
Good Master Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. That same cowardly giant-like oxpeep has devoured many a gentleman of your house. I promise you, your kindred has made mine eyes water too. I shall desire your more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, I think, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some unneeded chastity. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awakes. If so, what first came in her eye which she must dote on in extremity? Here comes my messenger. Oh, now, Master, what nice rule about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love, near to her close and consecrated bower while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patsies, rude mechanicals who work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus's nuptial day. Well, I led them on in a distracted fear and left sweet Pyramus translated there when, in that moment, so it came to pass, sweet Titania awaked and straightway loved an ass.
This is better than I could have devised. And have you yet laxed the Athenian's eyes with the lung potion as I bid you do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. That a fourth, when he wakes, he must be eyed.
Then close. Okay. This is the San Athenian.
Yet that is the woman. Oh, but not that the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I would chide, but I should use you worse, for you, I fear, have given me cause to curse. If you slain Lysander in his sleep, being our shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away? It cannot be, but you have murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I. Pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty, yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering fear.
Well, this to my Lysander, where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, will you give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my house.
Out, dog. Out, cur. You drive me past the bounds of maiden patience. Have you slain him, then? Henceforth, never be numbered among men. And have you killed him fleecing? Oh, brave touch. Cannot a worm, an adder, do so much? An adder did it. Her was a doubler tongue than yours, you serpent. Never adder stung.
You spend your passion on a misprized move. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead as far as I can tell.
I pray you tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege. Never to see me more. And from your hated prison, or I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her on this fierce day. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain.
What have you done? You've mistaken quite and laid the potion on some true love's sight.
Then fate will rule that one man holding the truth, a million fail, compounding oath on oath.
About the wood, swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens, look you find, all fancy thick she is and pale of cheer, sighs of love, and see you bring her here.
I go. Oh, look how I go! Swift as an arrow from the archer's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple in his eye. When his love he does espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus in the sky. When you wakest, if she be by, beg of her remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and you mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Saw we the fond pageant see, oh Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Oh, then will that two once woo one? That must needs be sport alone, and those things do best please me that befall preposterously.
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn? With scorn and derision never came in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep, and vows so born in their intimacy all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true? You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh. Your vows to her and me put in two scales will even weigh, and both as light as tail. Well, I had no judgment when to her I swore, or none in my mind, now you give her o'er. Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen. Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare your eye? Crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe and so. Your lips, those kissing cherry, tempting drug.
Oh, right. Oh, hell. I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me this much injury. Can you not hate me? As I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not lose a gentle lady so to vow and swear and super praise my parts when I know you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, now both rivals to mock Helena. What trim, a manly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort would so offend a virgin and extort a poor soul's patience also. You are unkind, Demetrius, be not so. For you love Hermia. This you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me you give, who I do love, and will so long as I live. Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep your Hermia. I will not. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart for her but did I wrongly yearn, and now to Helen it is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Fair is not the face you do not know. Lest to your peril you should have no fear. Look where your love comes. Yonder is your dear.
Dark-eyed thought from the eye, his sunken takes the ear. More quick of apprehension make you are not by my eye, Lysander, suddenly here. I think it brought me to your sound, but why unkindly did you leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love does press to go?
What love can make Lysander run away?
Lysander's love, that would not let him stay.
For Helena, who more engilds the nice than all your fiery awes and eyes of light. Why seek you me? Could not this make you know the hate I bear you made me leave you so? You're speaking not as you think. It cannot be. She is one of this confederacy. Now I have perceived they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. In all the council, we too have shared the sisters' vows, the hours we have spent when we have hated hasty-footed time for parting us. Oh, is it all forgot? We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, both warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds have been incorporate. So we grow together, like to a double cherry seeming parted, but yet a union in partition. Two lovely berries molded on one stem, so with two seeming bodies, but one heart. Okay. And will you tear our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me. Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me goddess. Nymph divine, rare, precious, celestial. Wherefore says he this to her he hates? And wherefore does Lysander deny your love so rich within his soul and tender me his false affection, but by your setting on, by your consent? What though I be not so in grace at you, so hung upon with love, so fortunate, but miserable most, to love unloved? This you should pity rather than this thought. I understand not what you mean by this. I do persevere. Counterfeit stab look big faces at me when I turn my back. Wink at each other, hold the swank yelped up this force. Well carried shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument, but fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy. Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul. There, Helena. Oh, excellent. Please do not scorn her so.
She cannot entreat, I can compel.
You can compel no more than she can entreat. Your threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love you. By my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for you to prove him false that says I love you not.
I say I love you more than he can do.
So if you say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Wait.
Oh.
No, yet come not. You are a tame man. Go.
Oh, hang up. You can't. You burn. Vile thing, let loose, or I will shake you from me like a sword. Oh! Why are you grown so rude? What changes that sweet love? Not love. I love you, not. Out. Out. Blows, medicine, hated poison. Head. Do you not jack? Yes, soup and sodium. Oh, Demetrius, I will keep my word with you. Wah, wah.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her, so what can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate? Me, wherefore? Oh, me, what news? My love, am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then? You left me. Oh, the gods forbid in earnest shall I say.
I, by my life, and never do desire to see me more. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain, 'tis nothing truer, 'tis no joke that I do hate you and love, Helena. Oh, me, you juggler, you
Ginger Blossom, you sheep of love, what? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Kindness, faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie. Fie, you counterfeit, you muppet, you.
Muffin! What? No, exactly, goes the game. Now I perceive that she has made compare between our sectors. She has earned her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she has prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so tiny and so low? Hello am I, you painted beanpole? No, speak! Hello am I am not yet so low but that my nails can reach to scratch your eye. But right now, so you must be deathly gripping. Oh, I was never cursed. I have no gift in all this shrewishness. I'm a right maid for my cowardice, so let her not strike me. You probably think that because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower? Oh, again. Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I ever more did love you, Hermia, to never keep your counsels, never wronged you. Say that. In love to Demetrius, I told him of your stealth into this wood. He followed you. For love, I followed him, but he has bid me leave and threatened me to spurn me, strike me to kill me, too. And now you will let me quiet go to Athens. I will bear my folly back and follow you no further. Hermia, let me go. Why kept you gone? Who's here that hindered you? Foolish heart, that I leave here behind. What was Lysander? With Demetrius. Wait. Oh, be not afraid to do that harm you, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not. Though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce. Little. Again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to block me thus? Let me come. Get you gone, you toy, you minimus of withered not grass maid, you bead, you acorn. You found it.
You are too officious on her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone, speak not of Helena, take not her part. For, if you do intend, never so little show of love to her, you shall abide.
No, she holds me. Not. Now follow, if you dare to try whose right of yours or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go risky. Keep my chow.
You, mistress, this is all because of you. Nay, go not down. I will not trust you, me. Nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though. Run away! I am amazed. And know not what to say.
This is your negligence. Still mistaken or committed your knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. But did you not say that I should know the man by the Athenian garment be had on? And so far blameless proves my enterprise, for I anointed an Athenian's eyes.
You see these lovers seek a flake to fight. Hi, therefore, Robin. Overcast the night and lead these testy rivals so astray as they do not come within another's way, till our brow doth counterfeiting sleep with leaden light when batty wings the creep. Day, crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor has a virtuous property. When he awakes, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. Whilst I in this affair do you employ out to my queen and beg her servant boy. And before our charmed eye released from monster's view, and then all things shall be
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste as night's dragons cut the clouds full fast.
But notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We may effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, I, and feared in field and town. I will lead them up and down. Gremlin, come on, up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, yeah, one.
Where are you? Proud Demetrius, tell me true.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where are you?
I will be. I will be with you straight.
Follow my voice to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again, you runaway, you coward. Have you fled? Speak! In some bush? Where do you hide your head?
Here, coward! Are you bragging to the stars, telling the bushes you looketh for wars and yet will not come? Come, you recreant! Come, you child! I'll whip you with the rod, for he is defiled who draws a sword!
Yeah, are you there?
Follow me, we'll try no manhood here!
He goes before me, and yet still dares me on. When I come where he calls, and he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster did he fly. Thus, fallen am I in dark, uneven way, and here will rest me. Come, you gentle day, for if you but once show me your gray light, then I'll find Demetrius and revenge his spite.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest you not?
Abide me if you dare, for well I thought you run before me, shifting every place, but dare not stand, nor look me in the face. Where are you now?
Come hither, I'm here.
Nay, then you mock me. You shall buy this deer if ever I your face by daylight see. Now go your way. Faintness constrains me to measure up my lengths on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night.
A tedious night of fate, your hour.
Shine, comforts from the east that I may back to Athens, by daylight from these that my poor company detest, and sleep that sometimes shut up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet one more to of both kinds make up for. Oh, here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe, to have what to do and hard with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My leg can keep no pace with my desires. Here, I will rest me till break of day, and heaven's shield Lysander, if they mean a fray.
Sleep, gentle lovers, and I'll apply to your eye remedy. Now, when you wakest, you takest true delight in your former lady's eyes. And, as the country proverb goes, each man should have his own. Jack shall have Jill. Oh, not so go ill.
Come, sit you down upon this flowery bed, while I your amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in your sleek, smooth head, and kiss your fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready.
Monsieur Cobweb, good, Monsieur. Get you your weapons in your hand. And kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of a thistle. And, good Monsieur, bring back the honey bag. Do not fret yourself too much in the action, Monsieur. And, good Monsieur, have a care the honey bag break not. I would be loath to have you overflown with the honey bag, Senor. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Give me your neath, good Monsieur. I pray you leave your courtesy, Monsieur Mustard Seed.
What's your will?
Nothing but to help cavalry Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barber's, for I think I am marvelous hairy about the face. And I am such a tender ass. If thy hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
What, do you hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have some Guns and Roses.
Or say, sweet child of mine, what you desire to eat. I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch you new nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep you, and I will wind you in my arms. Fairies? Be gone. And be always away. Oh, how I love you. How I dote on you. Ah.
Welcome, good Robin. See you this sweet sight. Her dotage do I not begin to pity. Now that I have the fairy child, I will undo this hateful imperfection from her eye. Now, I will release the fairy queen. Be as you were wont to be. See as you were wont to be. Yan's bud over Cupid's flower, with such force and blessed power. Now, my Tanya, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon. What visions have I seen? I thought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head. Tanya, music calm. We shall strike more dead. The senses of these flies more calm and sleep.
Music, music such as charming thief.
Now with your own fool's eyes, peep.
Sound music. Come, my queen, and we shall dance where these sleeping lovers be. Now, you and I are new in ability, and will tomorrow dance solemnly in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly, and will bless it all in prosperity. And these lovers will be wedded with Theseus all. Jolly.
My very king, attendant Mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Oh. Then, my queen, in silence glad and through the haunted grove, we, the globe, encompass soon swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
remember in the grove when you were being very...
And I was still right. When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. I hope. Peter Quince? Flute, the cassette winder? Snout, the pager rep? Startling? Got my life stolen hence and left me sleeping. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. I thought I was... There's no man can tell what. I thought I was... And I thought I had. But man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what I thought I had. The eye of man has not heard. The ear of man has not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it has no bottom. And I will sing it in the latter end of a play, before the Duke.
I was with Bill and Ted once in the wood near Crete when they bayed a bear with a hound from Sparta. Never did I hear such a musical discourse, just like such sweet...
Oh, my hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind, and if you like, a pack of them are yours.
Oh. Might we draw near?
Oh, but stop. What nymphs are these? My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander, this Demetrius, and Helena. Oh, Nedar's Helena. I wonder at their being here together.
But speak, Aegeus. Was this not the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice? Ahem! Good morrow, friends! St. Valentine is past. Begin these lovebirds but to couple now.
Oh, pardon, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amatedly, half sleep, half waking. But as yes, I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. But yet, as I think, well, for truly would I speak, as I bethink me, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of Athenian law...
Enough! Enough, my lord, I've heard enough. I demand the law upon his head.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of their purpose hither to this wood. I, in fury, hither followed them, fair Helen in fancy following me. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia melted, as the snow seems to me gone, and all the face, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. Now I do wish Helena, long for her, and will forevermore be true to her.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Now of this discourse, we more will hear later. Egypt, I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Huh? Oh, wait, that's Athens. 3 and 3 will hold a feast in great solemnity. Ha 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 ha! Come, Hippolyta.
Were you jesting about the dog?
Well, yes, but no. They're toy pools, like actually toy.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
I think I see these things with parted eye when everything seems double, so I think. And I have found Demetrius like a jewel. My own and not my own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yes, and my father. And Hippolytus. And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Let's follow him, and by the way, let us recount our dream.
Right here?
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. If he comes not and the play is marred, it goes not forward, does it?
It is not possible! You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but he...
No. He simply has the best wit of any handyman in Athens.
Yes, and the best person, too. And he is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must like paragon.
Huh?
A paramour, God bless us, a thing of naught.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men. Oh, sweet bully Bottom!
Thus has he lost, say, 6pence a day during his life, and he could not have skate. 6pence a day, none more the richer, and the Duke had not given him 6pence a day for playing Pyramus. I'll be hanged, and he would have deserved it. 6pence a day for playing Pyramus, or nothing!
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Oh, Bottom!
A most courageous day, a most happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders. But ask me not what, for if I tell you I am no true Athenian. I will tell you everything, right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke has wed. Get your apparel together. Meet presently at the palace. Every man and woman look over their parts. For the short and long is, our play is preferred. In any case, let his be have clean linen. And let not him that play the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out for the lion's claws. And, most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath, and I do not doubt but to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy! No more words! Away! Go! Away!
I do need to check that. You do the same.
Congratulations! So happy for both of you. A little bit. Put a bit in it, circle back around later.
It's strange, my Theseus. The stories these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brain. Ah, Joy, gentle friends! Joy and fresh days of love. Ah, come now. What masks, what dances shall we have? Come on! Where's our usual manager of mirth? What revels are in hand? Is there no play? Oh, call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What mask? What music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
There are a brief how many sports are ripe. It is your pick of whichever your highness will see first.
Ah, the Lion King. 2. Will, none of that. That have I told my love. The thrice 3 muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary.
Oh, that is like straight ill. Not fitting for a nuptial ceremony.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical? Tedious and brief?
That is like so gnarly and the bomb.
How should we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is about 10 lines long, which is as brief as I have ever known a play, which I must admit, when I saw rehearsed, made mine eyes water. The sound of loud laughter never shed.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is nothing in the world to do your service.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Huh? Go, bring them in. And to your places all.
I love not see wretchedness overcharged. He says there's nothing he can do with the kind.
Oh, the kind are we to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, and what poor duty cannot do, noble respect takes it in might, not merit.
So, my noble lord, the prologue is addressed.
If we offend, it is with good will. That you should think we come not to offend, but with good will. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to contest you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here that you should here repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow does not stand upon points.
Follows their speech is like a tangled chain, not that impaired, but all just ordered. Oh, who's next?
Wall. Lion. Moonshine. Thisbe.
Pyramus.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady Thisbe is certain. This woman with lime and rough cat does present Wall. That vile wall that gives these lovers sunder, and through Wall's crack, poor souls, they are content to whisper. At the which let no man wonder. This woman with Starlet! This woman with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn does present moonshine. For if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to woo at Ninus' tomb. This grisly beast, which Lion hight by name, the trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away. Rar, or rather, did affright. And as she fled, her trusty mantle she did fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth, and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat with bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here we do remain.
Oh, I wonder if the lion be to speak. No wonder my lord one lion may when many asses do.
In this same interlude, it does befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you know, that had in it a crannied crack or a hole, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often, very secretly. This rough cast in this stone does show that I am that same wall. The truth is so, and this the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire Lyman Hare to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Oh, Pyramus draws to the wall, silent.
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night, which you so black. Oh, night, which ever art when day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And you, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, which stands between her father's ground and mine, you wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me your hole, to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield you well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Ah, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, I think, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, she should not. Defeating me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I to spy her through the wall. You shall see. It will fall past as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall! Stay! Oh, wall!
Full hast thou often heard my moans, her parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in bee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the crack, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe?
My love? Thou art my love! I think.
Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander am I trusty still.
And I, like Helen, to the fates may kill.
Not Claire to Leo was so true.
As Claire to Leo am I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the walls whole, not thy lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay. Just exit.
And thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away dost go.
Now it's kneel down between the two neighbors.
Oh, this is the silliest self I have ever heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse, if imagination amend them.
Oh, it must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, they may pass for excellent men. You, ladies. You, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor.
Oh!
May now, perchance, both quake and tremble here, when lion, rough and wildest rage does roar. Then know that I, one snug, the waiter, am a lion fell, or else no lion stam. For if I should, as lion come and strike, unto this place, 'twere pity of my life. A very gentle beast, of a good conscience.
The very best that beast, my lord, that e'er I saw.
This lion is a very fox for his valor.
True, and a goose for his discretion. Come now, let us listen to the moon.
This lantern does the horned moon present.
Nah, she should have worn the horns on her head.
She is no crescent, and her horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lantern does the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The woman should be put into the lantern. How else is it the man in the moon?
Proceed, moon. All that I have to say is to tell you that this lantern is the moon, I, the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this is my dog.
Why, all these should be put into the lantern, for all these are in the moon. But here comes Disney. This is old Minnie's tomb. Where is my love?
Roar!
Well roared lion! Well run Thisbe!
Well shown, moon. Truly, the moon shines with a good grace.
Oh, well-mouthed lion. And thus the lion vanished.
And then came Pyramid.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take up truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, foe spite. But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes! Do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear! Thy mantle good? What? Stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell. Oh, fates, come, come, cut thread and thrum, quail, crush, conclude, and quail.
Passion in the death of Duprat would go near to me. Sad?
True, my heart, but I've been the lamp.
Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lions frame? Since lion vile has here deflowered my dear.
Oh, devoured! The lion devoured!
Which is, no, which was the fairest dame that ever lived, that laughed, that loved, that looked with cheer. Come, tears confound, out sword, and wound the pap of Pyramus! Die that left path, where heart does hop. Thus die I. Thus! 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 am I fled? My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose your light. Moon, take your flight. Now, die. 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 Die.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ass.
How chance is Moonshine gone before Sleepy find her lover?
She will find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Oh, I think she should know the long one for sexual pyramids. I do hope she's brief.
Asleep, my love! What's dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus. Arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb! Dead? Dead. A June must cover thy tweed eye. Thee, my cherry lips. The snow, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone. Lovers make moan, his eye for his greenest leaks. Oh, sisters three, come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, since you have shore, as his shears his thread of silk. And tongue not a word. Come, trusty blade. Come, my breast imbrue. And farewell, friends. Thus, Sisby ends. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Wow. Oh. Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead. Aye, and walk too.
No! Assure you, the wall is down that parted their fathers. Will it please you to hear the epilogue or see a bergamask amongst our company?
No. No epilogue, I pray you for. Your play needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when all the players are dead, they're none to be blamed. Mary, if he that wrote it had played Pyramus and hanged himself in Thisby's garter, that would have been a fine tragedy.
Oh, and so it is, truly, and very notably discharged.
Oh, but come, your burgomass. Let your epilogue alone.
Places, everyone, remember your windows. Windows.
The Iron Ton of Midnight has tolled 12. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time.
Now the hungry lion roars while the wolf behows the moon, whilst the heavy plowman snores, all with weary tasks foredone. Now the wasted brands do glow, whilst the screech owl screeching loud in remembrance of a shroud. And we fairies that do run by the triple Hecate's team in the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream. Now our frolic, not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house, as I am sent with broom before to sweep the dust behind that very door.
And through the house gathering light from the dead and dreary fire, every elf and fairy sprite hop as light as bird from briar. And this ditty after me, sing and dance it trippingly.
First, rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
Oh, kiss me, then meet the milky twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor with your open hand. Strike up the band and make the firelight dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Woo!
Now, until the break of day, through the house each fairy stray. And to the best bride bed will we, which by us will blessed be. And an issue there create, ever shall be fortunate. The couples of this tree, ever true and loving be, not a blot in nature's hand, in an issue will there bend. Through this field do you consecrate, every fairy take their gate, and each several chamber bless, through the palace with sweet peace, and the honor of her blessed ever in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay. Meet me all by the break of day.
Oh, if we shadows have offended, think what this and all is mended. So but slumbered here while these sins did appear, and this weak and idle thing no more yielding than a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, then we will mend. And as I am an honest Puck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, then we will make amends ere long. Else, the Puck a liar call. Oh, so good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends. And Robin shall restore amends.